This week, a revealing rift between the UP state government and the centre came up at the Supreme Court, and in the middle of it all were teachers and instructors asking for their rightful compensation. This case came from Uttar Pradesh, revolving around a 2013 government order under the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. The state, under this program, appointed around 10,000 instructors for physical education, art, and work education, initially fixing an honorarium of 7,000 rupees per month, which was later revised to 17,000 rupees. But even after that enhancement, payments did not follow. So when pushed to justify this, the Uttar Pradesh government told the Supreme Court that education funding under Right to Education Act of 2009 works on a 60:40 ratio of sharing formula, with the centre paying 60%. Since the union government did not release its share, the state argued it could not be forced to pay teachers the entire amount. The Supreme Court was not convinced. Relying squarely on Section 7, subsection 5 of the Right to Education Act, the court held that primary and overriding responsibility to implement the law lies with the state. And if funds don't come from the centre, that cannot become an excuse to underpay teachers or dilute educational standards. As a result, the bench directed the Uttar Pradesh government to pay 17,000 rupees per month to these instructors and made an important clarification in the process, that the state government is free to recover centre's share later, following the principle of pay and recover. In simple terms, pay the teachers first, fight the funding battle against centre later. The court emphasized that centre-state disputes cannot be passed on to classrooms. The centre and the state governments passing the buck when it comes to something as essential as paying teachers and educators does not bode well for the nation's future. To access a detailed coverage of this ruling and so much more, visit livelaw.in and keep following us here to stay updated with everything that is law.